Okay, hi everyone. This is Naina from Angelic Echoes. I'm only going to be live for a Q&A I'm only going to be live for approximately 1.5 hours. So pop your question in as early as possible. I'm only taking questions for the first hour. Hey Alex, sorry, it's going to look like I'm not looking at you because I'm using my iPad. So the webcam is somewhere else and the cameras just sort of on the side. I've got a problem with my cell phone. There's a hardware problem, so I'm waiting for my new phone actually. So I'm using my iPad in the meantime. I just want to give me one sec. I just want to log on from my laptop to track the messages so I know what's going on. Whew, this is crazy. It took me long because I'm just trying to get my orientation back. Hi everyone. So it's gonna look like I'm not looking directly at you. Just bear with me because I'm using my iPad. Okay? So until I sort out my cell phone, I prefer using my cell phone. Yeah, my cell phone is the reason why my streams have been cutting because there's a hardware. I think I dropped my phone. So something was shifted inside in the motherboard. I don't know what. Getting some HMAC error. So there's a hardware problem there. So everything else works fine except for my live streams, and can't do banking on my phone either. So yeah, but anyway. It is what it is. I'm here and I'm only live for 1.5 hours because I need to sleep. But I'm here for you guys because I love you so much. Okay, so I've got a few decks of cards here. I want to start with the first message. I must delete the other one that I was sort of testing. But anyway, okay, so I've got your Alex. Hi, Alex. Hey, love. Hey, love. Alex, I've been in distress lately. Oh no, why? Why, Alex? Why are you in distress? You shouldn't be in distress. Hope everything is fine with you. But I don't see your question, Alex. Oh, I think it's at the bottom. A general reading about Enrique. Okay. I'm going to start with, because you didn't ask a question, I'm going to go into Shelley's question first, and then I will come back to you. Okay, Alex? Okay, so let's see what's going on with Shelley. Mark's karmic situation. Okay, let's see what's going on there. I'm just going to bring in the general tarot for Mark's karmic situation and his karmic struggles. Okay, so let's see what we need to know. So I apologize if this orientation seems a little different. It shouldn't be though, but anyway. Okay, so thank you, angels. Thank you, archangels. What is going on with Mark's karmic situation? This is for Shelley. What is going on with Mark's karmic situation for Shelley? Okay. Okay, so this is in reverse. Okay, so he hasn't released as yet. There's movement taking place. Okay, so we've got your Eight of Pentacles in reverse, which is perfection in reverse. So there's obviously a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of imperfections being noticed, okay? It's not a perfect relationship. That's what I feel the angels are saying here. It's not a perfect relationship. We've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, so this is discomfort. So there's a lot of discomfort in his karmic situation. We've also got movement here, so there's definitely movement in terms of progress being made in him releasing it, but he hasn't released it as yet, because we've also got this in reverse. He hasn't released it as yet, okay? So he's obviously, he's not comfortable there. He hasn't released it as yet. It's not a perfect relationship, but there's progress being made in him releasing it, okay? So let's see what else is his struggles, karmic struggles. Thank you, angels. Okay, so, wow, okay, so he's sleeping on the sofa. So he's obviously not, if he is living with her, Shelley, he's sleeping on the sofa. He's not sleeping with her. He dreams about escaping the relationship. As I said, it's not perfect, okay? He's not comfortable in it. He wants a new beginning. He needs a new beginning. And he's saying, you will always be precious to me. So I feel this is about him appreciating his karmic partner, that, whatever they shared, he sort of treasures those memories, but it's not working out anymore. And she will always be somebody that he'll be grateful for in terms of the lessons he's learned, okay? So what else do you need to know? I didn't bring any other karmic deck here, but I feel that answers your question anyway, okay? So I want to see what else you need to know regarding Mark, okay? So thank you, angels. What else does Shelley need to know regarding Mark? Yes, I feel he's worried about judgment, okay? So he's obviously worried about judgment. So it says here, love everyone equal, for we all are one. So he could also be feeling judged in his karmic situation, okay? You are a warrior, don't give up on your dreams. So he's obviously not giving up on his dream of being with you. You are inspiring to others, and this is how he sees you, as the Queen of Pentacles, that you are inspiring to him, okay? Let's get a love message for you from him. Thank you. Whoa. That fell on the floor. Give me 1 sec. So I feel it's these two, okay? I had a crush on you from the very start. He's saying he had a crush on you from the very start. I've always been afraid of this love, and I feel this is why he's holding back, because he's afraid to move forward. I hope this helps, Shelley. Actually, let me get you one more message, Shelley. What else do you need to know about Mark's karmic situation? Thank you, angels, for Shelley. What else does Shelley need to know about Mark's karmic situation? Separation is ending. Yeah, so I do feel the separation between you and him is ending. And that's why I'm saying I feel that he's already releasing his karmic situation. It's just that he hasn't released it as yet. But he's definitely not comfortable in it. So that's what you need to know, Shelley. By the way, I am getting the karmic tarot deck that Liz created. It's on its way. So next week, hopefully I'll have it and we can go into karmic stuff a bit more. But I do have other karmic decks, so I'll try and bring that in more, okay? Cool, I hope it helps, Shelley. Okay, so now it is Daisy D. Messages from R, bucket messages. Okay, so what is going on with R? Let's just I want to get this card in deck for you. This is for Daisy D. Yeah, sorting out karmic ties, okay? So obligation, responsibility, and duty. This is for you, Daisy D. And this could be related to finances as well. It could be other things as well, like family or a partner. Okay, so that is what's happening with R. He's sorting out karmic ties. What else do you need to know about R? Let me just bring in this deck here. I've got so many decks in front of me, I don't know which one to bring in. Okay, so yeah, he's taking control of his life, okay? He is becoming the emperor. He's leaving the drama behind because he wants peace in his life, okay? He is being guided to give out what he wishes to receive, which is you. So if he wants you, he must be able to give to you what he's expecting from you as well. And I feel he's learning to be able to equally give and receive in equal measure, okay? And I feel that this is about him having choices, okay? And he probably thinks you have choices too, okay? So that's something he could be worried about that. And he's becoming the divine masculine emperor that he's meant to be. So he's becoming who he's meant to be because he's becoming the magician. He knows that everything is within him to be able to get what he wants, okay? The power is within him. So what does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does R want to say to Daisy D? What does R want to say to Daisy D? This live should be stable because I'm using a different device. Let's see if it really is the device, okay? I lack courage to come back to you. Yeah, so he's working on feeling stronger to come back to you, Daisy D. He's not strong enough. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. So this is what he wants. So he's craving you, but he doesn't have the courage to come forward to you as yet. And what do you need to know energy-wise of R, okay? Wow. Yeah, okay, so he's purging. So he's releasing what needs to go. We've got this year. So I feel this year is definitely, there's a purging taking place, and we've got relocation. So relocation could mean that he's moving house, or it could even mean that there's a relocation taking place regarding his job, or there's some sort of relocation taking place to be able to purge what he needs to purge, and this is going to happen in this year, okay? So that's what you need to know, Daisy D, and you want bucket messages. Okay, so let's get a bucket messages from you, from R. Thank you, angels. What does R want to say to Daisy D? I don't know why I can't see the full chat. Just give me one sec. Live. Aha, now I can see everyone. Okay. What does R want to say to Daisy D? Or what does Daisy D need to know about R? Thank you, angels. Okay. Wow, okay. So we've got here, I have a plan. So I feel he does have a plan. He's becoming assertive, he's gaining courage, okay? He's asking you to trust in him. He's seeking answers and wisdom, okay? So he's gathering knowledge. And we've got you soon, so it looks like something's going to happen soon. So he has a plan, probably to move forward to you in some way or the other soon, or to do something soon, to shift things around. How's that? I only brought the one bucket. Okay, give me 1 sec. I think I'm losing my mind. Okay, messages for Daisy D. Thank you, angels. Messages for Daisy D. Okay, so Daisy D, you've been guided to make a decision about something, so you know what that means. Your 5D connection with R is strong, and you got family here. So there could be something related to a decision you need to make around family. You would know what this means. But your 5D connection with R is strong right now, so you can telepathically communicate with him. I hope this helps, Daisy D. Hi, Liz. What is going on with my chat? Why can't I see? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now we've got Hira. What is Zane's current energy towards me, and will the conversation improve? Okay, so let's see. What is Zane's current energy towards Hira? Thank you, angels. What is Zane's current energy towards Hira? And will the conversation improve? Thank you, angels. Okay, so there's a bit of delay right now, but what you need to know is that there's positive changes taking place, so get ready for positive change. Okay, so something's definitely going to shift. What is his energy towards you? What is Zane's energy towards Hira? Wait. You've been guided to wait. So something's still shifting. That's why there's a delay. Okay, that's what you need to know. What is Zane's current energy towards Hira? Thank you, angels. Yeah, so he's learning self-love right now, opening all the right doors. All the right doors are opening because he's learning self-love. That's why there's a delay. Okay, and that's the shift and change that's coming in, that's going to be quite positive. And obviously diving deep into his soul. So he's reflecting, introspecting, prayer and meditation. He's spending a lot of time in solitude to obviously dive deep into his soul and understand what he really wants and feels, okay? So what does he want to say to you, Hira? What does he want to say to you? Will the conversation improve? Yes, it will improve because you got there, positive changes are coming. So I feel, yes, it will improve. To answer your question, you're so beautiful inside out. This is what he's saying to you, okay? And only you can see through me. And I feel this is what he's working on in terms of feeling comfortable with the fact that you can see right through him. So the conversation will improve, okay, Hira? I hope this helps. And we got Reluka. Hi, Reluka. Can I have a message from my twin and the check of his karmic marriage? Okay. So what is happening with B's marriage for, well, what is happening with B for Raluca? Thank you, angels. What is happening with B for Raluca? Thank you, angels. What is happening with clothes off? Okay, so there's some financial issues that he's dealing with right now, Raluca. We've got clothes off here. I feel this is what he's desiring with you. This could be something also that's happening in the 5D between the two of you, where this intimacy is quite strong on the 5D, and he's obviously having epiphanies. So I feel he's definitely getting downloads and guidance from above regarding what needs to happen or what he wants to do, or he's being guided as to what to do. I feel in relation to his financial issues that we've got very soon at the bottom of the deck that caught my attention. So something's going to change very soon, okay? And what did you ask? Oh yeah, so what else is going on with him? Yeah, exactly this. Is craving your body and soul. So I feel like the close-up is about the two of you connecting deeply on the 5D, and this is what he's craving in the 3D. He's craving your body and soul, okay? So what is happening in the karmic situation? I want to bring in the normal tarot for that. I'm still waiting for my karmic tarot. Okay, Liz. So the karmic tarot is coming in. So what is happening with Raluca's divine masculine's karmic marriage? Thank you, angels. I feel very disorientated today. I don't know if you guys are feeling anything like that, but I feel very disorientated. And there's 15:15 on the clock. So we've got release. So there's a release taking place in his marriage, okay? There's a rebirth taking place. There's an ending taking place for a new beginning to come in. So I feel that there's definitely some sort of release taking place. So what the angels are saying is there's movement taking place around release. So he is releasing that marriage. He hasn't released it as yet, but there's progress being made in him releasing that marriage, okay? So let's see what else you need to know about his marriage in terms of the karmic struggles. Wow, again, I'm stressed out over money. So we saw financial issues. I'm stressed out over money. So he's definitely there's some financial issue that he's stressed out about. Thank you for the good times. I will always treasure them. So he's saying here that he obviously appreciates the times that they've shared together, and he does appreciate them because he's grown from it, and it was probably wonderful as well at a particular point in time, but he is releasing it, okay? What else does he want to say to you? Time spent with you was the happiest time of my life. So he's saying to you that you make him happy, and it was nobody else can make him happy, okay? Adira, is that for me? That just caught my attention. For some reason, this chat, I cannot see, the chat isn't sort of like, staying, it's like kind of disappearing anyway. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, so I hope that helps, Raluca. I hope that helps, but he is releasing it, okay? So now we've got Donna. Hi, Nana. Any messages from Mark this evening? Okay, cool. So let's see what's happening with Mark. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Mark this evening? What is happening with Mark? Thank you, angels. Not yet. They are processing their feelings. Okay, so we've got your not yet. Okay. So if you're questioning something, Donna, it's about, the angels are saying not yet, okay? Because he's still processing his feelings. And we've got intuition is needed. So he could be in his ego right now, and he's still working through his fears is what I'm connecting with here. That's what the angels are saying. Intuition is needed because he's processing his feelings. So not yet. He's not able to come forward as yet. Okay, that's what you need to know. What else do you need to know about Mark for Donna? Thank you, angels. What does Donna need to know about Mark? Yeah, stand up for what you believe in and always be true to yourself. So we've got your, thank you. We've got your 7 of Wands. So he's obviously learning to stand up for what he wants, for what he believes, and to be true to himself, okay? What else is happening with Mark for Donna? Oh, okay. I'm also feeling exhausted. Like I said, I feel very disoriented, and it's not even ascension. I don't know what is going on with me, but I'm feeling like woozy. So yeah, so he's having dreams about you, Donna. Lucid, vivid dreams, connecting in dreams. So he's dreaming about you, okay? And I feel he's being guided through his dreams as well. What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Mark want to say to Donna? What does Mark want Donna to know? He still feels so attracted to you, okay? Yeah, he's saying, I'm coming to visit you, be ready. And this was a custom card that I made because I wanted more progress in my decks of movement from the divine masculines, okay? We've got 1818 on the clock as well. So, I mean, not on the clock, we've got 18 people here and 18 likes. So there's a lot of synchronicities that you could be seeing, 1818 as well, Donna. So we've got, I'm coming to visit you, be ready. So he could surprise you with a visit, Donna. That's what you need to know. I hope this helps, Donna. Cool. Okay, so now, what is happening? So we got Ashwini. What is happening with Amit and what does he want? Okay, so let's see what's going on with Amit. Thank you, angels. What is going on with Amit? So Donna, what I'm connecting with, sorry, I'm going back to Donna. I feel like he's learning to stand in his power and stand his ground. And that's why so he's still working through his ego fears. That's what you need to know, okay? So this is for Ashwini, okay? So Amit is loyal to you, okay? That's what you need to know. His heart is loyal to you. Even if he's in a marriage, his heart is loyal to you. Interesting, because I've been seeing the numbers 1818. Yeah, and that's what came up when I was doing your reading. So let me get the Kyle Gray book for you. Wait, give me 1 sec, okay? Yes, I'm Indian. I'm going to get the Kyle Gray book for them, and then I'm going to come back to Ashwini. Just give me 1 sec. So let's see what 1818 is, okay? On the clock, 1818. So 1818 for Donna is, you are embarking on a life-changing journey. The outcome will be positive and enriching experiences. Trust the process, okay? And for 1515, we had, know that the changes you are making at this time are necessary in order for you to grow. Trust that the space you are making is creating room for abundance, okay? So I remember 15 also being divine intervention as well, okay? No, I'm not in India. I'm not from India, I'm Indian. I've only been to India once. I'm Indian by culture, not by nationality, okay? 15 is your birthday, so is mine, but that's next month. Okay, so Ashwini, you have a loyal heart. I mean, Amit has a loyal heart. There's chaos and upheaval happening in his life right now. There's tower moments happening in his life. And he sees you as a strong and powerful person, okay? So he admires you. He sees you as a leader. And yeah, he's obviously setting intentions. So I feel he's manifesting what he wants, okay? And you being able to also set your intentions as well. I feel this is about you also needing to set your intentions of what you want, okay, versus being in fear, okay? So what else is happening with Amit? You remember, thank you, Angel. What else is happening with Amit? Okay, so we've got here busy. He's busy. He's busy work. He's focused on work, career, projects, and goals. So he's very focused on his career and finances right now. There's a cleansing taking place on the inside and outside, okay? And yeah, you are guiding him back home because this is you are the light in his darkness. You are the lighthouse. So the more you're standing in your power, you're guiding him back home. So what does he want to say to you, Ashwini? What does Amit want to say to you? One card. I will be there by your side. I will be there by your side when you're ready. And isn't this interesting, Ashwini? Because he's saying when you're ready, which means that you have some work to do as well, and he will come forward to you when you've also stepped into your power and done the healing that you need to do. That's what you need to know, Ashwini. So what energy is Amit in? what do you need to know? Going somewhere. So yeah, your connection is going somewhere. Look at this. You're both learning the required lessons. That's exactly what I was saying now, right? Yeah, so he's releasing fear in order to make a decision. Okay, so this is going somewhere. So I feel what's going somewhere is there's progress being made in him releasing fear in order to make a decision. Okay, but you're both learning required lessons, and that's what I was feeling when that card came out about I will be there when you're ready. Because he's saying you're also learning lessons, and that's why he's also not back with you as yet. So I hope that helps, Ashwini. Okay, so now we've got Alex. Alex, my love. Okay, so Alex, I need a general reading about Enrique. You're welcome, Ashwini. Okay, so what's happening with Enrique? Let's see what's going on with Enrique for Alex. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Enrique for Alex? Okay, so we've got here, everything is happening the way it is meant to. Have faith in divine timing. So divine timing is at play. The wheel is turning, which means things are turning. It might be feeling slow, but it is moving, okay? Balance your energy through groundwork and breath work, or through grounding and breath work. So I feel that this is what's happening with Enrique, but I also feel that this is what you need to do, Alex, which I feel is to center yourself and ground yourself through spending time outdoors or meditation or doing something that's going to calm your energy and center you, that's going to bring peace, okay? What else do you need to know about Enrique or your connection with Enrique? Yes, so the silence is helping. He's going through inner battles right now. Wow, okay. So the silence in the separation right now is definitely helping him to move through his inner battles. So he's going through inner battles, okay? So that's why there's silence and separation between the two of you. So currently he's working through his inner battles, and that silence is definitely helping to work through, is helping him to work through his inner battles. And yeah, we've got time apart, which is why, you know, you're not talking as yet. Wow, we've just got thunder here, so something's definitely brewing. So in the time apart, your telepathic communication is quite strong, and you will have union. I also feel this union is inner union, so I do feel that in the separation, you are also learning to work through your inner union, but you will have union as well. So obviously he's gaining strength and clarity through the silence, and is overcoming his fears through the silence, okay? What else do you need to know about Enrique during this time of separation? For Alex, thank you, angels. Yeah, he's listening to songs and thinking about you, Alex. So he's obviously thinking about you and communicating with you through music. And this picture, I don't know, for some reason it reminds me of my divine masculine, because he loves music. He was a DJ, so yeah. Anyway, yeah, and you've been guided to take back your power. He's obviously learning to take back his power, but you also being guided to take back your power, Enrique. So you've been guided to step into your power and take control of your life, okay? What else does Enrique want to say to you? I see my view is a bit off center. Okay, but anyway, it doesn't matter. That's because I'm on my iPad versus, hi Liz. Okay, so Enrique is saying you are my light in the dark times. So you're definitely shining your light. Let me just turn this way because I feel like I'm a bit skew. Okay. And connect to me telepathically through meditation. Again, this came out, telepathic communication. So I feel in the silence, you've been guided to communicate with him telepathically, and he's asking you to communicate with him telepathically through meditation. So you can close your eyes and picture his face and talk to him. He will receive those messages, okay? I want to get an extra card in for you, Alex. What else does Enrique want you to know, okay? What does Enrique want you to know? Yeah, so he's working through abandonment issues, okay, Enrique? So Alex, Enrique is working through abandonment issues. He's saying, yeah, I have abandonment issues, so I leave before someone leaves me. And this is generally what the divine masculine struggle with. They afraid that somebody's going to leave them, so they run before anyone can leave them, so that they're the ones leaving. But it's all in them. It's all fear-based. It's fears. It's illusion. Some of it is past wounds, past life wounds, and past wounds that they need to overcome and heal in this life. Okay. Have I frozen again? Oh no. Can someone say something to me? Am I? Okay. I can see it's hanging on my laptop. No. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so we got friends and family have been a bad influence. So Enrique is saying that he's obviously been surrounded by people that haven't been good for him, so he needs to release those circles. And that's what he's trying to work through, okay? My previous toxic relationships left me unprepared for a healthy one. So obviously the abandonment fears, like, is exactly what I was saying, is it could be past wounds where this has happened to him in the past and he's obviously afraid, and this is what he needs to overcome. Obviously, he's been through a lot of struggles in past relationships and challenges and difficulty and hurt and pain in past relationships that he's not prepared for. Well, he's still getting ready and prepared to be with someone like you that could love him in the way that he wants to be loved and the way he deserves to be loved. So that's what's happening with Enrique right now. So I feel like you got to give him time. Enrique, I want to get him, Alex, I keep calling you Enrique now all of a sudden. Thank you, angels. Just can I get a message for Alex? Thank you. Yeah, so you got here, this is a very powerful time. You're manifesting magic. You might be seeing 777 as a sign, okay? Be patient, it is happening. You'll also be seeing 1221 as a sign to show you that that things are moving forward, okay? And yeah, your person is leveling up. They're focusing on work and leveling up. Let them find their way. Make yourself number one right now. So your twin is working on leveling up, but you've been guided to focus on yourself at the moment, Alex. I hope that helps. Alex, sending you lots of love. Okay, so now we've got S.A. Rosie. Oh, my chat jumped. Where is my, where is it? Oh, wow. A lot of questions coming in. We're going to stop questions just now in 15-20 minutes. I'm going to say no more questions so I can catch up. I'm trying to find where I was at. Okay, I think I found it. I'm on S.A. Rosie now. Messages from Rizwan. Okay, cool. So this is for Rosie. Thank you, angels. Messages from Rizwan for Rosie. What does Rosie need to know? Inner battles as well. They are processing their feelings, epiphanies. Okay, so Rizwan is going through inner battles right now. He's processing his feelings, and he's obviously getting epiphanies as well. So I feel he's also getting divine guidance through the epiphanies about helping him through his inner battles and to gain clarity in terms of his feelings, okay? What else is going on with Rizwan? For Rosie, thank you, angels. Yeah, so he's obviously, the Hierophant, this is about commitment, okay? And divine guidance, I feel. So you got to make a commitment to each other by gaining wisdom, knowledge, and spiritual power. So this is about him, obviously, committing to you, okay? But he's gaining knowledge and power about the connection you share. What else is going on with Rizwan? What else is going on with Rizwan? He's sorting out karmic ties, okay? So he's definitely clearing karmic debt. Rosie, what does Rizwan want to say to you? What does Rizwan want to say to you? We are forever soul and heart connected, okay? So he's saying to you, he's always connected to you, even if you're apart, okay? So he knows that. He knows you're always connected. Your beautiful soul is what I crave most. So he's drawn to you and he craves you because he knows you're a beautiful person on the inside, okay? And outside, okay? What else do you need to know? I'm just going to get an extra message for you. Wow. Our chemistry is so intense, it shook me to my core. Okay, so obviously this is why he probably ran, because he felt this intense chemistry with you. and it shook him to his core. I mean, I'm resisting change and growth. So this is about him being afraid of change and growth, but he has to grow and change. That's part of the twin flame journey. There's no excuse for my behavior, but I want to explain it to you now that I have more insight. So he wants to talk to you and explain his behavior of probably why he ran. And he's saying there's no excuse for it, but he wants to explain why he ran because he's obviously got more insight. So I feel like he's understood why he ran. And that's what you need to know, Rosie. That's what you need to know. I hope this helps. I wish I could see the full chat because I can't see the conversation that you guys are. Oh, okay. I have to actually, I don't know how to do this on the iPad. I'm using my iPad for the first time and I don't know if there's a setting here or something I'm supposed to do. Very crap. I prefer the phone, I must say. Yeah, I prefer the phone. I don't prefer the iPad, I prefer the phone. But anyway, I hope this helps, Rosie. Okay, so now we've got Victor, okay? So, hi Victor, may I have messages from a beautiful twin and bucket messages, please? Okay, cool. So what is happening with Victor's Divine Masculine? Thank you, angels. Brother Victor's Divine Masculine. So we've got you, yeah, you've been guided back together, reunion, okay? So the universe is guiding you back together. You could be seeing 222 as a sign of that. Your twin is craving your body and soul, Victor. Okay, so definitely a lot of kissing energy, wanting to kiss you and, you know. So what else does Victor's Divine Masculine want to say to Victor? Okay, so he's going through a tower moment right now. Chaos and upheaval is happening for you. So he's obviously going through a lot of change right now. And you got your yes, so things are moving forward in the right direction. It's moving at the right pace, in the right direction. There will be an eventual positive outcome. What else do you need to know, Victor, about your Divine Masculine? We've got maybe. There's no need to worry. So if you're asking about something, the answer is maybe, and there's no need to worry. So Victor, I feel like this is a question you are asking, and the answer is maybe, there's no need to worry. So whatever you're asking about, okay, you're open to receiving kisses, so am I. So whatever you're asking about, the angels are saying there's no need to worry, the answer is maybe. So this could even be May as a timeline for something to shift as well. What does your Divine Masculine want to say to you? Wow. I love it when my custom cards come out because it means there's going to be movement, okay? I'm planning to propose to you, put a ring on it. Victor, I would like to see a reaction to this. I'm planning to propose to you, put a ring on it. Without you in my life, I feel so lost. So your twin wants commitment with you, Victor. Your twin wants marriage with you, okay? Marriage. Yep, that's a good thing. Cool. What else does he want to say to you? Yeah. Okay. Your finger's ready too, okay. The love I feel for you is so intense that it makes me feel like I was losing control. So obviously this is why he probably ran in the past, because he felt like he was losing control because of the intensity of the connection. When things go wrong, you always make me feel better. Okay, so he knows that you are the one that can soothe his pain. I know I'm taking a long time to heal and change, but please don't lose patience with me. He's asking you to not give up on him. He is doing the work. It's just taking a little bit of time. He's asking you to please don't lose patience with him, okay? So you asked for bucket messages. So let's see what you need to know. I need to add more messages in here, but I've got a lot in here already. So messages for Victor. Thank you, angels. And messages for Victor. What does Victor need to know for himself? Thank you, archangels. Okay. Ooh, I pulled a lot of hearts. Wow. Okay, so Victor, you've been guided to focus on your health, and I feel like that's why you asked something about your health in the last Q&A. So I feel that health is related to detoxing your mind and body. So you need to detox your mind and your body with your thoughts, and maybe your what you're ingesting, and this is not necessarily only food, but also like, you know, what you're absorbing from anything through your eye, through all your five senses, okay? There's movement taking place. You need to balance your energy. I feel this will also help with the detox, balance your energy. There is movement taking place. We've got your movement next week and surprise. So there could be a surprise coming in next week about something, and there could be movement in relation to either your twin or something's moving next week. There's movement about something. There's going to be a surprise of some sort, and it could be next week. But remember, timelines are guidelines, but that's what's coming out. Okay? And then we've got here for your divine masculine. What is your divine masculine? What do you need to know about him? Victor's divine masculine. Thank you, angels. Okay. All right. Wow. Okay, so this is interesting. So you got your not now. So that surprise could be something else. We got your not now. Okay, so not now because he's still gaining his strength and power. You obviously he's working on kindness. You being also guided to be compassionate for your divine masculine. But I feel like he's working on himself in terms of being compassionate and kind. He obviously is drawn to your feminine power, which is you being kind, is what I'm feeling here. We've got you between few days and next year. So it could be that, you know, he wants to put a ring on it. This could happen. So it could be in a few days something could be shifting, which could be the next week's sign. Okay. And next year that you could be in union is what I'm feeling. There could be something shifting between now and next year. That's what you need to know, Victor. I hope this helps. Sure, I feel like I'm alone in this chat. I can't see any. What is going on here? Okay. All right. So now I'm going to. Okay, now I got guided by my peeps. Okay, so guided by my peeps. Any messages from Dude? I miss him. Okay, let's see what's happening with Dude. Thank you, angels. What is happening with Dude? What is happening with Dude? Okay, you are a warrior. Don't give up on your dreams. Okay, so he's not giving up on you because he dreams to have this future with you. So he's persevering. Okay. Yeah, it's raining. You can hear it. Yeah, he's learning to look past the ego. So he's learning to overcome the ego. Okay. And we had here, yeah, so he's not giving up on you. He's looking past the ego. And he's being guided to initiate communication and reach out to you. Okay, so this is for Melissa. He's been guided to reach out to you. So he's gaining the strength to contact you, which is awesome. Okay. So what else is going on in terms of his energy? It's a lot of spam, hey? There's a lot of messages being deleted. Dealing with your stuff, okay? Releasing fear. So the angels are saying, Melissa, while you're dealing with your stuff, he's working on releasing his fear, okay? Oh, wow. That's amazing. So what else do you need to know? What does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. What does Dude want to say to Melissa? Okay, so we've got you. You are my light in my dark times. Okay, so you're definitely the lighthouse. That's the only message that came out there. And what else does he want to say to you? So he knows that you are his lighthouse and you're guiding him back home. So you're obviously doing the work and you're standing in your power, okay? My career finances was a main priority for me and it took time away from us. So he's telling you that this is what he's reflecting on and what he feels like maybe this is where he went wrong in the past, that he was too focused on his career and finances instead of actually giving more attention to you in the past. And this is obviously what he wants to rectify and make right with you, okay? So that's what you need to know, Melissa. I hope this helps. Okay, so now we've got, oh no, Alex, I just saw your message. I found out that Enrique has been involved with someone else. So if Alex is still here, it's because he's probably needs to learn lessons with somebody else. You're welcome, Melissa. So if Alex is still here, I don't know if Alex is still here, but Enrique is probably learning lessons in that relationship, which is the karmic partner generally. That's what we generally term them as in twin flame connections. I don't know if Alex is still here. I can't see the chat on my iPad. Oh no, I definitely should not use the iPad. I find this thing not so cool. Like the screen is big, but it's just not, like I'm missing the whole conversation here. I don't think Alex is here. Is Alex here? Okay, well, all right, it's fine. When he comes back, we will explain that to him. Okay, so now we're going to I'm going to the next question. Victoria. Oh, no, Cici Lynn. I think it's Cici Lynn, okay? Hello, how does my love feel today? Okay, how does my love feel today? So this is for Cici Lynn. Thank you, angels, for Cici Lynn. How does Cici Lynn's love feel today? Wow, that just flew out. The promise, you will be together and reunite. So this is about, if you're doubting whether you will be together, this is your sign. You will be together, and you will probably see stairs as a sign of that, okay? Cici Lynn, what else do you need to know? How does your love feel today? Is going through a transformation and change, endings for new beginnings to come in, for new starts, new fresh starts, okay? Letting go of the fear of letting go. So I feel like he's letting go and surrendering. And what's helping with that is the transformation. So he's obviously transforming, and that's helping him to let go and surrender instead of being in fear, okay? Anyway, so what else do you need to know, Cici Lynn? A karmic ending must happen first, okay? So the angels are saying he first needs to release that karmic situation, and that's what is reflecting about. So it's reflecting about releasing a karmic situation, but that's what he needs to release first, okay, before coming back to you. So what else does he want to say to you, Cici Lynn? What does he want to say to you? I would like to give this another chance. He wants to be with you and give this another chance. I'm always with you in spirit. So if you feel like, if you're feeling alone, okay, if you're feeling alone, you've been guided to know by the angels that he is with you in spirit, and he's telling you that he is with you in spirit, okay? And what else does he want to say to you, Cici Lynn? How is he feeling about you right now? How is he feeling about you right now? Okay, he's got a lot to say. You may be losing hope, but I will come back to be with you. And that's why we had the stag, okay? That's why we have this here. So if you're losing hope, that's why I feel that third came out about that he is with you in spirit. If you're losing hope, he's promising you that he will come back, okay? Right now, he's still choosing to be with a karmic because he's still learning lessons. I was unprepared for our connection and couldn't believe it will last forever. And this is what he's saying to you. His fear was that it was too good to be true, okay? So he didn't think it would last. Don't blame yourself for what happened. It was my fault. This is what he wants you to know. It wasn't your fault. That you didn't do anything wrong. Our time apart has given me time to get clarity about my feelings and my triggers. So he's learning about himself with this karmic situation. He's understanding himself, he's understanding his behaviors, he's learning about himself, and he's learning about his triggers as to why he behaved the way he did in the past. Okay, so let's just get let's get a message from the karmic situation. Okay, because it came out in the message. Yeah, so he's working out, do I stay or do I go? I don't know. So yes, the karmic can be family as well, exactly. So whatever situation he's in, he doesn't know if he should stay or leave that situation. That's what he's working out right now. That's what he's reflecting on. That's what you need to know, Cici Lynn. But obviously he wants you to know that he's with you and he promises he will come back. He will return to you. I hope this helps, Cece Lynn. Now we've got Victoria. Hi Victoria, could you please get any messages from my DMP? Okay, what is happening with your Divine Masculine P for Victoria? Thank you, angels. What is happening with P for Victoria? Yeah, so he's obviously dreaming about you. He's astral traveling to you, but also getting previews of the future in his dreams. Okay? I can't believe you can hear the rain. It's actually quite soft here. Wow. And he's gaining clarity. He's seeking answers and gaining clarity, Victoria. Okay? So he's dreaming about you. He's getting previews of the future, of the both of you, the future with the both of you, and he's also gaining clarity. Okay? And so I feel like he's being guided through his dreams, and he's also astral traveling to you. What else do you need to know, Victoria, about P? I just want to see where I'm at in the chat. Oh, my chat jumped, didn't it? Oh, there we go. Wow, everything is falling into place. So you will have this union and your happy ever after, because everything is falling into place and it's moving towards your happy ever after, Victoria. Okay? What is the energy of your connection with P right now? What is going on with P? Getting sexual. Wow. Okay. Wow. So yeah, so I feel like you probably, he's desiring you. I feel this is about the Kundalini, he's desiring you. Okay. So you could be feeling heat, Victoria. And you receive a message, trust the process. So if you're doubting whether you're going to receive communication, you will. The angels are guiding you to trust the process, okay? Because the Kundalini is rising. That's what I'm feeling the angels are saying here. Victoria, what else do you need to know about P? What does P want to say to you, Victoria? I struggle to show you how much I truly care. So he's obviously struggling to express his feelings, but he does feel a lot for you deep within. I've made my decision to follow my heart and leave the karmic. So here you go, Victoria. He's saying that he's made a decision to leave the karmic and to follow his heart back to you. Isn't that beautiful? I think so. What else do you need to know, Victoria? I'm experiencing a dark night of the soul. So he's going through a dark night of the soul, which is about them obviously transforming as well. Because they, when you go through a dark night of the soul, you're releasing sort of lower timelines and lower vibration energies to transcend and move to a higher frequency, energetic frequency. And also it's kind of like a shedding process, but you also reflect on a lot of the things from the past that you need to let go as well. So it's going through a dark night of the soul right now, Victoria. I hope this helps. Okay, so can we stop messages? I'm gonna put in the chat, no more messages, no more questions. I don't think I'm gonna get through all. I'm just putting a note here, no more questions for tonight. Okay. Can my mods please say no more questions? Can we stop there, please? Okay, cool. So now I'm, thank you so much, Melissa. Thank you, Liz. Okay, so now I'm on, where am I? Okay, so Alex is back. Okay, so I'm going to answer Alex because, okay, so Alex, can I get messages from Enrique? I feel like he's currently involved with someone who isn't very decent. Okay, so let's see what you need to know about that. If Alex is still here. Alex, what's going on with Enrique's karmic situation? Thank you, angels. What is going on with Enrique's karmic situation? For Alex. Decisions, okay? Wow. Distractions. So Alex, he's a distraction. He's a distraction. Sorry. Enrique's karmic partner is a distraction. That's what you need to know, okay? He's gaining wisdom and knowledge from this situation. He's growing up. That's why there's delays as well in communication. He is learning from this relationship, okay? There's a lot of drama in this relationship as well. There's a lot of drama in this relationship, and this could lead to swift action, okay? We've got you the Lovers because he's in a relationship with this person, but he needs to make a decision. So he needs to decide what he wants to do. But to me, it looks like that situation is, he's bored in it. It's a distraction, but he's bored in it. There's drama in the situation, and it's going to lead to sudden action. The delays is because he's still learning in the situation, and he will make a decision about it. Okay? I hope Alex is here, but if he's not, it's fine. What is going on with Enrique's karmic situation? Thank you, angels. Whoa. We have helped each other and hurt each other. Yeah, so he knows, Alex, he knows that the relationship with with this person, he's Enrique, Alex, what is going on with me? I feel so disorientated, my goodness. Okay, so Alex, Enrique knows that his karmic partner is teaching him things and has helped him through his fears and wounds and whatever he needed to learn and heal. Okay, because that's also why they come in, and they're also hurting each other in that relationship. So that's what you need to know, Alex. So it's not a rosy relationship, and you're saying he's not a great person, but that's what karmic partners are generally for. Not that they're not good people. They're there to teach the tough lessons, but also give the divine masculines the ability to heal. So it's like they heal and then they learn lessons, and they heal and then they learn lessons. And that's the purpose of a karmic partner. Nothing more than that, okay? It's not meant to be their destiny or anything like that. It's more a case of them needing to heal and learn through that experience. So if that person feels toxic to Enrique, Alex, it's because he needs to learn something from it, to be able to stand in his power, speak his truth, drop his masks, face his fears, release past life recurring patterns in order to transcend them so that it doesn't happen in subsequent lifetimes or in this lifetime, and to follow his heart. That's generally the main lessons and learnings in most karmic situations, okay? It's about standing your ground and being true to yourself and knowing that you have the power. It tests your resilience and power to be able to conquer all fears. And remember, as Liz also said, karmic partners can be a partner that you're in a relationship with. It can also be a family member that is holding you back through their own thoughts, programming, thinking. It could be a lot of things that's challenging to the divine masculine or feminine that they need to release and transcend. And it's not easy to leave, but they will at some point because it becomes too toxic. So I hope this helps, Alex. Okay, so Alex, I think, is gone. So I did answer Alex's question again. Now I'm on Guided by Angels. We got Liz. Okay, I am happy to see you, Liz. I'm so happy. I was actually thinking I actually miss you in my life because I haven't seen you in a while. And it's a pity I'm on my iPad because I can't even follow the chat because normally I'm engaging in the chat as well. But I'm seeing like, like the last 2-3 messages, and then I don't see the full conversation, but it's okay. My phone's got a hardware fault, and today I went to go replace it and they didn't have the color I want, and I'm like, I'm not settling for another color. I want the color I want, so I will wait another week. So I'm using my iPad. But anyway, my phone does work. It's just my lives are being interrupted through the hardware fault. So, because I think I dropped my phone more than once. So yeah, it's my fault. I want an orange. It's the iPhone. I don't want the blue and silver. I want the orange. So I want to be a little funky, guys. Ladies, gents, funky. Anyway, so now we've got Natalia has found herself a new carrot baby, and she has bought you one too. Oh, it's coming here. Then I will send you. Oh wow, thank you. I'm gonna get a carrot. Wow, I'm part of the carrot family, but I have no clothes for my carrot. Let me just tell you. So my carrot's gonna be naked. But it's okay. You need one naked carrot. It's fine. Carrot power. That is so sweet. That is so sweet, Natalia. I don't think Natalia is on my live, or I've never seen Natalia here, but I'm very grateful. Thank you so much. Okay, thank you. So I need to give my carrot a name. I'll think about a beautiful name for my carrot. Thank you for helping me be part of this carrot family. Naked carrots. Exactly. Okay, so now we've got Bina. Hi Bina, can I know about his situation with his current partner and also have a message from him? Okay, so what is happening with Rod and his karmic partner? Thank you, angels. What is happening with Rod and his karmic partner? Okay, so there's burdens, okay? I'm not from India, okay? And no, I do not discuss age on my chat or my live. Anyway, this is about Bina and Rod. So this is for Bina. Rod is obviously burdened in his karmic situation, and we've got here immaturity in reverse. I feel he's gaining maturity. He's feeling, well, he's becoming mature rather. He's becoming mature in his karmic situation. So his karmic situation is teaching him to become mature. Okay? That's what you need to know, which is a good thing. Okay? What else is going on in his karmic situation? Yeah, he knows it's not going to work. We can't sort it out this time. So he knows it's got to end it. It's not going to work there, okay? That's what you need to know. What else is going on with Rod, okay? What else is going on with Rod? We got a yes, Bina. Typing a message. So whatever you're asking, Bina, the answer is a yes. We've got you typing a message. I feel he wants to send you a message. He wants to communicate something to you. He's obviously thinking about you and looking at pictures of you. So you obviously do work together and you see each other in the office, but he's also looking at pictures of you. And he wants to communicate with you. So he is preparing to type a message if he hasn't already. And the answer is a yes. So I feel that if you're asking about will he leave his karmic partner, the answer is a yes. Will he reach out to you? The answer is yes. Will he come back to you? The answer is a yes. Will he reach out to you this month? It could be a yes as well. That could be a question, okay? So what else do you need to know about Rod? Thank you, angels. Okay, so we got here the Hermit. So he's obviously going within to gain clarity and answers, and obviously trust his intuition, which is giving him direction and strength. And yeah, he's rising up from the phoenix, rising up like a phoenix, not from the phoenix, rising up like a phoenix. You were born to shine. So I feel like if he's been, like in the dark times that he's been through, he's obviously gaining strength and power and is coming back stronger, okay? Because I feel the Hermit, him being in solitude and silence, is helping him to step into his power and to gain strength and to gain clarity. And he's obviously becoming mature. I feel like he's becoming spiritually mature in this process. What else do you need to know? Yeah, he's obviously focusing on work, career, projects, goals. He's busy. And he's probably focusing on you because that is where you guys connect as well, which is at work. So what else do you need to know? I believe in true love because of you. So you are the reason he believes in true love, because of the connection you share. That's deep. I want a serious commitment with you. I want a lifetime with you. This is what he wants with you. He wants a lifetime commitment with you. I'm terrified you will find someone else before I'm back. So he's obviously feeling, I feel like he's feeling like he needs to act now, because he may be moving too slow, and you may move on, and this is his fear. I'm going to surprise you when you least expect it. So when you least expect it, that's when it's going to surprise you, Bina. What else do you need to know? Okay. Is Donna going to bed? Wow. Donna's usually here till the end of my lives. Good night, Donna. You are my light in the dark times. So I feel a lot of the divine masculines are realizing that the divine feminine is the lighthouse, okay? I can't stop thinking about your beauty. So he's obviously very drawn to you, magnetically drawn to you, attracted to you as well. And that's what he, that's what I think he thinks of when he looks at your photos. I'm also feeling tired, hey? I'm feeling very tired. I also got a wave of tiredness, and funny enough, when I went to the mall, I just felt like, whoo, I felt like I was sleepwalking. And I tried to sleep before this live, and I couldn't sleep. I thought I could catch a power nap so I can be awake for this live. But I was practically awake, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know. There's obviously the energy is shifting. Okay, so I hope this helps, Bina. Okay, so now we've got Liz. Is P going to reach out? Feels very over at the moment. I know how you feel because I feel the same way, Liz. I'm connecting with the same energy. Like I don't even know if my twin will ever come back. I don't know. It's like it just feels like it's sort of, it feels like it's over. But anyway, no contact for 3 weeks. Okay, so is P going to reach out? I like to bring in the yes or no answers for you to get a direct answer, okay? Let's see what's going on with P before I bring in that, okay? So thank you, angels. What is going on with P for Liz? I hope I can sleep tonight. I'm so worried that I'm not going to sleep well. I haven't been sleeping well. I have been having broken sleeps for the past few nights, which is why I think I'm also really exhausted. So thank you, angels. What is happening with P for Liz? Give it time. Rereading messages. Okay. So the angels are saying give it time because he's rereading messages. So I feel like he's processing past conversations, Liz. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels, for Liz. What is going on with P at the moment? Okay, so you will soon see light at the end of the tunnels. I do feel he's moving out of darkness and is going to obviously see a positivity in your situation. I feel you're also going to see that. So I think it feels like things are shifting and things will get easier. You're moving into peaceful times in your connection with him. And yeah, focus on gratitude, which you are doing anyway, okay? So this is about focusing on self-love and gratitude to raise your vibration. That's what you've been guided to do. And I feel that you will see light at the end of the tunnel in this. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. What is going on with P? Yeah, he's working out what to say. He's deep in thought. He's working out what to say. He obviously has romantic feelings for you, wanting to go on a romantic date and spend quality time with you. This is what he wants, okay? So I feel maybe this is something he wants to say to you. Can we meet up? Would you go on a date with me? Can I spend some time with you? This could be something that he wants to say to you, but he's working out what to say. This is what he's thinking about. And he wants to take action. He knows he needs to take action now. Now is the time to take action. But the angels are saying give it time because he's obviously working out what to say, okay? And he's rereading your messages, so I feel he's processing maybe how to respond, okay? What else do you need to know? I want to bring in this here. What else do you need to know? Thank you, angels. From P to Liz. What else do you need to know? Yeah, I lack courage to come back to you. So he's working on strength to come back to you. He's still not confident enough. Or he's not strong enough to actually execute on it, but he knows he needs to act now. So because we've got that card, he knows he needs to act now. So I feel like he's trying to gain the courage. That's why you need to give him more time. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. So he's missing and craving you intimately, okay? But at the bottom of the deck, I saw this, ready to speak my truth to you. So I feel this is what he wants to do. He wants to speak his truth. And I feel it's not just to you, it's to everyone around him, okay? So what else does he want to say to you? Thank you, angels. Okay, yeah, so I look back at everything you said and you were right. And I feel that's the messages he was rereading. That is looking back at everything that you said before and he knows that you were right, okay? We've got here, okay. So we've got here, I believe we are twin flame soulmates because of our connection, okay? So he knows that you obviously share a soul bond and connection, okay? Our time apart is coming to an end. I'm on my way back to you. So he knows that he needs to come back to you. He wants to come back to you. And I feel that the angels are telling you here that your time apart is coming to an end because he is coming back to you. So he will come back to you, okay? So it's not over. That's what you need to know. I'm begging for the chance to prove to you I can be trusted and you can depend on me. So he wants you to trust that he is able to come back and he will come back. And that he will gain the courage to come back, okay? I like this one here, okay? So he does believe the connection you share. And he is saying to you that the time apart is coming to an end and he is on his way back to you. So let's actually answer your question about, is he going to reach out to you? I think obviously he will, but I'm sure the angels will give me more than just a yes or a no. So thank you, angels. Is P going to reach out to Liz? There's been no contact for 3 weeks. You're welcome, Liz. Ooh. There's something better, peaceful resolution. So we got you ask your angels. There's something better. So it feels like there's something better than just communication coming in. There will be a peaceful resolution. So I feel it's not just about him messaging you. There could be something better than that's going to lead to a peaceful resolution. It could be that he surprises you with a visit. It could be that he asks you to spend time with him on a date or something like that. Or maybe he speaks his truth to his wife. There's a card that fell, and I feel I need to get that card. It could be for you, Liz. Just give me 1 sec. It's from another deck. Okay, I feel like that it could be for you. Okay, so I feel like this is for you, Liz. Even though I did not even shuffle this deck, I just had it on the table. Be confident in who you are and what you're doing. You are flying high at this time and they see your glow up, and it inspires them to grow up and level up. I feel this message, I feel like the angels wanted me to tell you this. Like I said, I brought the deck in, but I'm not using it. I just brought it in case I need it. And obviously this is your deck anyway. So the angels are saying you be confident in who you are and what you're doing because you're flying high. And when your P sees you glow up, it inspires him to grow up and level up. And that's the effect you're having on P at the moment. So I feel like something better is coming in other than mere message. So I feel like you've got to be patient and be surprised. Be open to surprise, Liz. I like pretty and wonderful surprises. I hope this helps, Liz. Okay, you're most welcome, Liz. Thank you so much for asking me a question and joining my live. Yeah, I must put your normal questions. I don't know where that stopped, but whoever's asking questions after I said no more questions, I'm not answering below that because I need to stop at a certain time. So now I'm going to go to Deuce. Does Jay still love her ex? Is it best for us to go our separate ways? Does Jay still love her ex? Is it best for us to go our separate ways? Okay, so thank you, angels. This is for Deuce. Does Jay still love her ex? Is it best? Okay, let's just answer one question at a time. Does Jay still love her ex? Thank you, angels, for Deuce. Does Jay still love her ex? Okay, look for a sign. You've been guided to look for a sign, Deuce. So I feel like the signs will show you whether she loves her ex still, okay? Should you go your separate ways? I'm going to bring in the same deck. Should you go separate ways from Jay? This is for Deuce. Thank you, angels. Okay, so I feel that this is not the right time to throw in the towel, Deuce, okay? I feel that you're going to, through the signs, you're going to see, you're going to get your answer if you look for signs, or you're going to get signs to show you which way to go. But this is not the right time to throw in the towel. Within the next few weeks, there's something better coming in. That's what the angels are saying here, okay? Within the next few weeks, there will be something better, and there will be a peaceful resolution. So I feel that you shouldn't give up as yet, okay, Deuce? So I just want to get a tarot card for you. Thank you, angels. Any guidance about Jay and Deuce in terms of what's going to happen with Jay and Deuce? Okay, so we've got security here. Okay, so it could be that you could be feeling insecure. That's what I'm connecting with here, Deuce. I feel like you're feeling insecure about this, but there will be something, there will be a positive outcome, there will be something to celebrate. So I feel like you just need to work through your insecurities about it, okay? Be confident in who you are and what you have to offer. That's the guidance that's coming through, but there will be something that will be shifting which will bring a peaceful resolution. That's what you need to know, okay, Juice? I hope this helps. I've got a carrot. Okay, so now I've got Rupal. Mayank's current thoughts and feelings for me. Mayank's current thoughts and feelings for Rupal. Thank you, angels. Mayank's current thoughts and feelings for Rupal. Okay. I'm showering you your wounds and things. I'm not showering you. Why am I saying showering? Okay, so I feel like it could be wanting to shower you with love. But what the angels are saying here is, I'm showing you your wounds and things you need to heal and work on. Okay? So basically, Mayank is showing you, Rupal, what you need to work on right now. What does Mayank want to say to you, Rupal? Okay. Things are chaotic in my life right now. I'm struggling to cope. So obviously he's struggling to cope right now. He is drawn to you like a moth to a flame. He envisions driving off into the sunset with you together. So I do feel he wants to shower you with love, which is why I said that, even though the words were completely different in the cards, okay? But he's showing you what you need to heal during this time. He's obviously busy in his life right now because things are chaotic in his life, but he is drawn to you, okay? So he's drawn to you, and that's what he wants you to know. What else is he feeling for you right now? Yeah, he's finding his way back to you, okay? He's finding his way back to you. He's dealing with the past and healing the past. He's moving on from the past, okay? And we've got here, he's spending time alone in silence to gain clarity. So if he feels like he's going through a lot of chaos right now, which is why if he's not talking to you, that's probably the reason why, okay? What else do you need to know? What's the energy of Mayank for you, Rupal? What do you need to know? Yes, you will come back together, you will connect, you will talk. He's obviously releasing something that he needs to release, Rupal, okay? He's purging and releasing whatever he needs to release during this time. And there could be a relocation coming in, and the relocation could be a relocation to move closer to you, or a relocation could help bring in reunion. Okay, so you will reunite. Okay, Rupal, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your question. No more questions, guys. I'm not taking questions. Where I've said no more questions, that's where I'm stopping at. I will be live again, so it's not going to be like the end of it. It's just that I can only do so many in one night, so please bear with me. Thank you so much to my moderators for helping me with this. Melissa, Naina lost her mind. Well, if you find mine, let me know. Oh, Melissa, you're funny. Okay, so we've got Duncan. Okay, are my spirit guides that I gave away back, or are they still with whoever I left them with? Are my spirit guides that I gave away back, or are they still with whomever I left them with? So I don't know if you can just give your spirit guides away, Duncan, to whoever. I don't believe that, okay? So I feel that your spirit guides can help other people and you can ask them to help, but I don't think they just go away and come back and leave you with nobody, okay? Well, that's my feeling. Let's just see what you need to know about that. I don't even know how to answer that question, actually. I think I'm going to call in Archangel Michael for that. But I don't feel your spirit guides will just abandon you and go to somebody else, okay? Thank you, Archangel Michael. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Any guidance for Duncan around spirit guides that he gave away back and still whomever he left, the spirit guides, whoever Duncan left his spirit guides with? Okay, so yeah, ignore. So you've been guided to ignore people who think they know better than you, okay? And you've got here, the light is always inside you because it is truly who you are. and you're being guided to cleanse any vibration of darkness connected to you and reconnect with your natural light, okay? Archangel Michael's keeping you safe and shielding you from any darkness or negativity. Be grateful for many of the blessings that's coming into your life, or everyday blessings as well, okay? Give thanks for everything good and bad and go to bed with peace in your heart and you will slumber. And spend time in nature. Allow God's kingdom to soothe you. Nature is like heaven on earth. Walk in the gardens of the world, swim in the oceans of life. Connect with nature and allow the power you find there to increase your energy, stimulate your senses, grow your creative potential, and calm your intelligent but somewhat busy mind. So I feel like you need to clear your mind and let go of what no longer serves you and ignore other people that could be draining you down. Shield yourself, focus on your light, and focus on gratitude. That's what I feel you need to know, Duncan. And that's pretty much all I can actually say around your question. Okay? I hope that helps. Okay, so now I'm going to... I did, Alex. I did answer your question. I was actually looking for you, Alex, but I don't know where you were. You're most welcome, Bina. Okay, so now, can somebody tell Alex that I did answer his second question? Okay. Okay, so now I'm with Razia Begum. Will Musht marry me? Is it Musht? Will Musht marry you? Okay. Thank you, angels. This is for Razia Begum. Will Musht marry Razia? I don't know if that's the name. I'm reading it as Musht. Will Musht marry Razia Begum? Okay. Not the right time right now. No need to worry. Helpful people in the near future. So now might not be the right time to think about that, or it's not going to happen right now, or he's not in the right frame of mind to think about that right now. Well, in the near future is not the right time, okay? Thank you, Victor, for being here still, because I need a moderator to be with me still. Thank you. So Razia, now is not the right time, or in the near future is not the right time for him to think about that. But there's no need to worry because there is helpful people. So I feel like the divine is helping with your with what you're asking about. Okay, there's no need to worry. So I feel at the right time, it will happen. That's what I feel you need to know. Okay. Oh, and Melissa, sorry I can't see the full chat on in terms of the live. I'm going through the questions. So thank you, Melissa, for also being here. And I think you should just keep saying no more questions, otherwise I'm going to be here for the whole night. I hope this helps, Razia. Okay, so now we've got Ruby. Will Jerome and me... Okay, so this is Yusra. Yusra and Jerome get intimate in the near future. Okay. All right, thank you, angels. Will Jerome and Yusra get intimate in the near future? Will Jerome and Yusra get intimate in the near future? Healing is needed, afraid to reach out. So he's afraid to reach out because he still needs to heal. He's still healing. He's still healing, so he's afraid to reach out. So to answer your question, not in the near future, okay, because he's still healing, okay? So let's just see what else you need to know about Jerome. Okay, he's releasing. There's a cycle to create and release, and he's releasing what he needs to go to bring in something new. Okay, this could be happening between now and the next full moon. Okay, what else is happening with Jerome for Yusra? Okay, thank you, angels. Yeah, he's been guided to let go of the prison of his mind, and this is what is healing right now. His ego is coming in the way. And you are being guided to know that you are not alone. You do have angel support. And he is being guided to follow his heart and choose the next steps. But his ego is coming in the way because he's feeling trapped. So what does he want to say to you? What does Jerome want to say to you, Yusra? I'm not going to answer questions after I posted no more questions. So I will be back again at another time. So it's not going to be, oh, your question was before Rizia. Let me just see here. Who was that? Madeline. Did I miss Madeline? I don't see Madeline's question here. Madeline, I don't see your question before Rizia. I think it might be coming still, okay? Okay, let me just finish Rizia and then I will, so not Rizia, I will finish, where am I now? Ruby, okay? I still think of our conversations and listen to your messages and reread your messages. I'm so afraid of rejection and you won't give me another chance. So these are the fears he's healing and working through. I feel our connection all the time and wonder if you do too, okay? So he's obviously connecting with the energy of the connection. He's obviously thinking about the conversations you've had. He doesn't want you to reject him and that's what he needs to heal. So you're not going to be intimate in the near future, but it will happen at the right time. Last message for you from Jerome. Okay, your presence in my life gives me peace. So he does feel that you, within your energy, gives him peace and brings light to him. I hope this helps, Yusra. So I just want to see, I didn't see Madeline's question. I don't know, Madeline, I have not seen your question. Could it have been deleted? I just want to go, you're welcome, Ruby. Where's Madeline? I'm not seeing Madeline's question at all. I've been very careful to not miss questions. There was Rupal, guided by my peeps. I'm going to pull a card for Madeline anyway because she's saying she was before Rizia, but I do not see the question before Rizia. Okay. There's a lot of things going on here. I don't see your question, Madeline, but I don't know what you asked, but I'm pulling cards for you, okay? So thank you, angels. What is going on with Madeline's person? Or Madeline, do you want to just put your question here in the chat right now? Because I'm not seeing your question. Ruby's before you. Okay, so then yours should be next. Yours should be next. Let's see if it is next. Okay, yeah, yours is next. You're right. Okay, I found your question, Madeline. Can you say something about my new work, good or bad? Okay. Let me bring in the actual career deck. I prefer to bring that. Okay, let me actually bring this in and the career deck. Thank you, angels. What is for Madeline? What do the angels want to say about Madeline's new job? Good or bad? Madeline's new job. Thank you, angels. Madeline's new job. Yeah. Oh. So it feels like it could be something that you could be passionate about. There's a lot of fast-paced energy here. You could be very busy. It could be something you're passionate about. And I'm connecting with passion, your charisma and romance. I'm connecting with passion. And it's like a high energy job. You could be very busy and you could be something that you're passionate about. So it feels like a good thing. Okay, that's what the angels are showing me here. So even if it's not coming across that way right now, it feels like it's gonna end up being that way, where you're gonna come out tops because you're coming out as the Queen of Wands here. So it's gonna be something that's gonna be charismatic for you. What else do you need to know? So this is a journey. Embrace the journey, okay? So you may move to a new place, work, or travel for work. You may move to a new place for work or travel for work. Exploring the world gives you experience you need to succeed. So I feel what the angels are telling you is to enjoy the journey, and this is going to lead you to new places and new prospects, okay? So this could require travel, or it could just be that this is a journey of learning and growing in your career, okay, which is also traveling indirectly. But I do feel it's a positive thing for you, Melissa. I mean, Madeline, not Melissa, Madeline. And yeah, that's what you need to know. I don't think there's anything else you need to worry about there, Madeline. I hope this helps. Okay, so now we've got okay, so there's repeated questions here, okay? Which I've already answered. If everyone's repeating the questions. Ma'am, my name is Himanshu. I've been 222. I've been seeing 222 frequently on these days. Please suggest angel guidance for me. Okay, so Himanshu, 222 is about trusting the universe. Okay, you're welcome, Madeline. So Himanshu, 222 is about trusting the universe. Okay, which means if you're worried about something, you've been guided to trust the universe because the universe has your back. There's nothing to worry about, and that's the angel guidance. So I'm just going to see what else you need to know. I'm bringing in a different deck for you. Any guidance for Himanshu? Thank you, angels. What does Himanshu need to know for himself? Follow your passion. Yeah, so I feel like whatever you're passionate about, follow your passion and there will be stability. You are being watched over by angels, but you've been guided to follow your passion and there will be stability. So if you're worried about something, you'll be guided to trust the universe. You will, I feel like you will do something or follow something or have something that you're passionate about, and there will be stability coming in, Himanshu. Okay, so that's what you need to know, Himanshu. I hope this helps. Okay, now we're moving to, oh, wow, what happened here? Okay, now we're moving to, what happened? Why can't I scroll in my chat anymore? Okay, there we go. You're welcome, Himanshu. I'm looking for where, wow, the chat jumped and now I lost myself. I don't know where I am. Sure. Where am I? Sorry, I'm looking for Himanshu's message so I can see where I stopped. Wow. Now I feel like my chat truncated here. I can't see what was after. Who was after Himanshu? You're welcome, Alex. I was looking for you when I was answering your question. You're just gonna have to go back and check, okay? Because I did pull out karmic cards as well for Enrique. So just go back in the chat. I just got a lot of questions I'm working through. So I can't see who was, somehow this chat truncated, so I can't see who was after Himanshu. That's unfortunate. So I'm going to have to just continue from where I can see, unfortunately. So now I've got Kathy. Victor and yeah, it was a while ago, Alex. You're gonna have to find me. You're gonna have to find it. Victor and Melissa. Do you know who was after Himanshu? Because I can't see the bottom. My chat truncated for some strange reason. I can't see what's going on here. Now I've really lost the questions. Wow. Okay, I'm going back. Yeah, now I don't know. For some reason I can't see. I can't see the. Sure, what is going on? Yeah, I don't know what's going on now. I don't know where I'm at. And I just changed the view on my side, so now I really can't see what's going on. Okay, so you got Kathy. No, I'm not taking questions. No, I'm actually trying to stop the questions now. Gonna have to go here, okay? So I'm gonna start from, well, just tell me, so Victor, just tell me till the point where I've said no more questions. I'm gonna stop till that point, okay? So you got your Kathy. You got Kathy. Thanks, sorry, Falcon. Good night. We got, will I move into the home? I have bid on. This is for Kathy. Will I move into the home? I've bid on. Thank you, angels. Will Kathy move into the home? That Kathy has bid on. Abundance, so I feel yes, there's definitely abundance coming in. Yes, you got yes, abundance, Kathy, so I do feel it's going to work in your favor. That's what you need to know. That's your answer, Kathy. Next question, Victor, can you please help me? Thank you, Hamanshu, but I need a personal assistant here. Well, I have I have Victor and I have Melissa, but I don't know if who's the next question, Victor. Sure, I cannot believe what is happening now. I'm trying to go and, well, I'm trying to go completely up the chat to see what's going on, okay? Now, I think this is all just chat now. I think there were a few more questions I've missed. Diamond, okay, Diamond. Hi, where do you see me from 1 year from now? Any changes, Laura? Where do you see me 1 year from now? Okay, so I know it sounds like a fortune telling thing, but it's not where I see you, is what the angels want you to know, okay? So for Diamond, this is more what the angels want you to know, not what I see. So thank you. Thank you, angels. Where does, where does Diamond, where will Diamond be 1 year from now? Thank you, angels. What will happen in Diamond's life in a year from now? Thank you, angels. Recuperation conclusions. Okay, so there could be something that will be, so this is about recuperation, so there's going to be some sort of recuperation, and there will be some ending for something new to begin. So I feel like something might be resolved for something to end, for a new beginning to come in. Okay, obviously I won't know more than that, but that's what you need to know. This is for Diamond, okay? What else do you need to know? Let me get in another tarot for you. Actually, no, I'm being guided to this deck. For Diamond. Victor, don't give me more questions as yet, because I can't see the chat here also. Some strange reason. I'm doing one at a time, okay? These two are the last. Okay, so I'm finishing off with Diamond. Thank you so much, Victor. Okay, so for Diamond, what else do you need to know from a year from now? A year from now for Diamond. Thank you, angels. What does Diamond need to know about a year from now? Yeah, you're gonna be comfortable where you are. There's gonna be new possibilities. There's gonna be a new foundation. So something solid is gonna come in for a solid foundation to be built. Okay. So you are laying a solid foundation for something new to come in, is what I'm feeling. There's new possibilities that's going to be coming in, which is why you've got there, we have there conclusions, because something's going to end for something new to begin. We've got your be at home. So I do feel it's going to be something that you're going to be comfortable with. You're going to be, it's going to feel home-like for you as well. Okay, so that's what's coming in for you in a year from now. What else do you need to know? I didn't bring in this deck and I wanted to. I'll bring this in for the next live. So thank you, angels. What else does Diamond need to know from a year from now? A year from now? Yeah, well, it's a new cycle coming in. So there's a cycle ending for something new to begin. You've been guided to spend more time in meditation and have faith that everything will work out as it's meant to. That's all the angels want you to know. It's not going to be anything really specific, unless you're asking about a specific area of your life, okay? What else do you need to know? I'm bringing in this deck for you. Okay, I feel like I'm being guided to bring in this deck for you. What else do you need to know about a year from now for Diamond? Thank you, angels, for Diamond. Again, 10 of Swords again, 10 of Wands. Yeah, so you're going to be releasing something that's going to be weighing you down. You're going to rise up like a phoenix, because you're born to shine. So you're going to be more powerful because you got 10-10 here, Diamond. So you're going to be releasing, something's going to end that you need to release, which is going to bring about a rejuvenation energy is what I feel. And you're going to be in your power, okay? And you whatever you want, hold your vision and hold it strongly, because if you have unwavering faith, it's going to manifest and you will achieve success in whatever you want, okay? So whatever you're asking about, you will achieve success. And remember who helped you to get there and be grateful for whoever helped you to get there. That includes the angels and the divine. Okay, that's what you need to know. Okay, so I hope that answers your question, Diamond. And anybody else after that, I'm sorry, but I did say no more questions, and this is where I'm ending the live. So thank you so much for joining, and thank you to my moderators, everyone that helped me tonight. And thank you to Victor and Melissa for staying right till the end, especially Victor. I don't see Melissa here as well. I don't know if Melissa's also gone, but Melissa is here. So thank you so much, Melissa and Victor, for staying till the end and helping me and removing all spam and negative vibe messages. And thank you everyone for asking me questions. And I will see you soon. Enjoy your weekend. Take care. Bye.